We trying to get rid of these bugs this morning, so I done brought my little scent diffuser out here. Y'all was talking about this yesterday, killing the bugs. So yeah, we gonna get the bugs up out of here with this. Anyway, let's go. I hope y'all slept like kings and queens last night. I think those are termites, man. I swear, dude. Because I keep seeing them crawling around. But we're gonna work with it. Trying to get my stuff together, y'all. Give me a second. Grand Rosin Little PA, Grand Rosin Fresh, Grand Rosin Liz, Grand Rosin Moosey, John Doe, Paris. What's up, y'all? Yeah, that shit blowing out a lot of smoke now. Sheesh. Might have to move that down the street a little bit. Hang on a second. Okay, here we go. I can't have nothing competing with my smoking. Oh, I slept like a king last night, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm just happy. Why am I happy? Because my ass woke up this morning. Squad goals. And how did we start off the morning perfectly? Wait a minute. I hate this. It gets on my nerves so much. I love my shirts to be back. Anyway, how do we get the day started, you got? We're going to try it again. Take 3. Get back. Okay, we're going to do it again. Hang on. It's 5 in Louisiana. All right. You already know how I'm feeling, little PA. How you feeling? That's the question. Let's get it going, y'all. You guys know how it is. Whenever I get up in the morning, I'm ready to smoke. I get so excited. Look at ass. Let's go. Why are you smelling me, bruh? How long you been around me, man, and you still smelling me? Good Lord. Okay, let's get it started. Oh. Shit. Damn. Woo. Oh my God. Okay. Oh. That's funny, Emily. But that's what weed is supposed to do. It's supposed to make you want to be friends with people. I think I've had something called turds before. It was God, it was something else. I don't think that was the name of it. It was something else, but I know what you're talking about. 600 a pound. You know, if there's ever a bud that is $600 a pound, if I'm not in California, I don't want it. You know, if I'm in Cali and it's $600 a pound, for me, that's normal. That's what I get my pounds for out in Cali anyway. But if I'm out here in Florida or anywhere else, man, they're like, I got a pound for 600 bucks. It's like, bruh, what the fuck is you doing? Oh, you trying to, this nigga tried to use some tools. That's crazy. He tried to scratch his back on the damn, on the wall over there. Ain't that crazy? I never seen a dog use a wall to scratch their back. That nigga was on the wall like this. What the hell? Well, I don't know about that big of a percentage fresh, but I do know one thing. That I really don't trust everybody when it comes to dealing with weed because of fentanyl and all that other shit, man. I don't trust nobody, man. I don't trust nobody. Only the people I deal, I guess only the people I deal with out here. Grand Rosin ML. Oh. Cartel weed is black, is black market. That's one of my pet peeves, man. God. That, you know what? That's one thing that really just irks the shit out of me, man. Is after you take a fat hit and you're trying to talk and you can't stop coughing. Oh my God, that gets on my nerves, man. Because you because you're trying to get what you have to say out. But you're like, so man, and everybody was down at the park and we was, I can't stand that shit. That's true. That's true, Emily. That is true. That is really true. Okay. Well, I guess it is kind of good and bad, huh? Good and evil. So there was a post that I was just looking at, and somebody said that there go the old people again, fucking trying to tell us youngsters what to do. They just all in the way, don't know what's going on. And it's like, you know, the younger people today are so fucked up in the head, man. They're really fucked up. They think they got here on their own. They think the young people today, they're like, yeah, we got here on our own. We didn't need nobody. We did all this shit ourselves. It's like, you know, the young people really piss me off because I told this younger person, I said, you know, I remember back in the day when people used to respect older people, you know. Now they don't respect them. Now they ain't got no respect for anybody older and shit. And she said, well, respect is something that's earned or some shit. And I was like, man, get the fuck out of here. I said, young people are really fucked up in the head, man. They're so screwed up in the head. They ain't got no respect for nobody but them and people that's younger than them. How do you think you got to where you at? You think you got there by yourself? You don't think nobody paved the way? Nobody older than you paved the way for you? So she said that, she said there's people that paved the way, and then there's older people that never had shit. And I said, you know what? I said, even the older people that never had shit was here before you. So the way was paved. The fuck? It is. It's super different. It's definitely different now, little PA. Emily, I like the way you put that because people always say that trust is something that's earned, not given. And it's like, no, you don't earn trust, man. Trust is just automatically given. When you get in your motherfucking car and you stop at that red light or you go through that green light, you trust that motherfucker right there not to run that red light. You trust them not to do that. When you walk in the store, the grocery store to buy some food, you trust that the motherfucker ain't gonna walk in there with an AR and just unload on everybody. You know what I'm saying? When you're driving down the street, passing another car, you're trusting that they're not gonna come in your lane. So you're trusting everybody. Yeah, you're right, man. People just, like I told you guys yesterday, I say collectively, we are God. Collectively, all together, we are God. Because you guys got to realize God is in all of us. So if we're all together, if collectively, we're all God, that means that if we all get together, there's some powerful shit we can do, man. But we can't seem to get together because we always got knuckleheads that want to act stupid. You always got these motherfuckers that act like they're more important than anybody. They know more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just, God, people just trip me out, man. They do be influencing them, man. Yeah, people are definitely different, man. It's crazy how different they are. And it's like, they're so different, they have no common sense. There's no common sense there at all. Just like the age thing when I was talking about, when I was saying that older people paved the way. That young bitch gonna tell me, nah, they didn't. Your older people didn't have shit all the time. Bitch, how'd you get here? How did you get here? See, that's the whole problem, man. There is no respect with anybody. Young people don't respect nobody, man. They don't respect nobody. Nobody but themselves, that dollar, and some coochie or some dingling. That's all they respect. And you know, the tripped out part is I feel like my nephew's the same way, because here's how my nephew is. My nephew, he'll talk to you, But you don't get no respect from him unless you got money. Unless you're making more money than he is, then he'll start respecting you and start talking to you and start, hanging out with you and shit. But if you ain't making no money, that nigga, he don't even want to be around you. By the way, you guys, by the way, nephew was in an accident yesterday. Ain't that some shit? So, and the tripped out part is that he called me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I thought he don't talk to me. So the very minute that I say in my mind that, you know what? I said to myself, I said, you know what? I said, that's not my problem when the nephew don't talk to me. That has nothing to do with me. That's his issue. I don't give a fuck, because when the universe takes people out of your life, they take it out of your life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? The universe removes people out of your life for a reason. So I was like, you know what? I said, you know what? I said, I'm not even going to stress over nephew not talking to me. I said, there's a reason why he's not in my life anymore. And I told my mom that same day, I said, you know what? I said, that's his problem. That ain't my problem. That has nothing to do with me. I have nothing but love for my nephew. But if he ain't got it for me, then fuck him. There ain't nothing I can do. I'm not going to try and force my shit on, you know what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden the universe is like, all right, so now you've seen the error of all the ways and shit, so I'm going to bring him back in your life. Then he got the dog and now we're just talking. We're not hanging out, but we're talking, But anyway, he showed me the picture of his car, and his car was fucked up, man. Every airbag in the car was deployed. You know what I'm saying? I heard that, Emily. Emily said, slap him, shit. Yeah, and that's the problem, Emily, is that I think by me being a Libra or by me being an empath or the both together, that I have so much love for people that it's hard for me to take it back. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to diminish it a little bit. I can't do it. Either I love you 100%, man, or I just don't fuck with you. And if I loved you before, man, it's hard for me to stop loving you. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, it's hard for me to stop. Yeah, it seems like he's grown up, but that nigga, what, 36 now? Bro, you should be grown up already. But I feel, I feel, Emily. Hey, y'all, that was some real shit Emily said, though, y'all. Shit. That was some real shit. Shit. I'm telling y'all, that was some real shit Emily said, man. You guys ever notice that people have a reset button? We used to joke about it, like when me and my homeboys would be talking about our girls, they got a reset button. It's like right here, hit them across the head, pow, then they'll get right. Everybody got a reset button, man. Maybe he do need the shit slapped out of him. You know what I'm saying? And also about the younger people, man, it's like I was talking to one of my homeboys, well, the dude I met in prison. And I was like talking about him doing something at the gym, and he was like, man, I'm in way better shape than you. I'm in way better shape than your old ass. And it's like, younger people really think that if you're older, that you're just decrepit and you can't do shit. You're just weak and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, if that's the way y'all really fucking think. Young people are fucked in the head, man. They're so screwed up in the head. And I can't really say it's their fault. I gotta say it's the government's fault, man, because the government you can't discipline your kids. You can't even yell at your kid anymore. They finna call the police. You can't do shit, man. And I can't remember when the government started taking control of everybody's children. That's funny, Emily. Well, he's turning out to be a homeboy. That's what I'm saying. That's funny. Emily, you on a roll this morning. I fucks with you, Emily. Yeah, man, they're so messed up in here. And what makes it so bad is you can't tell them shit. You can't tell them nothing. You cannot. I remember when I first got here, like 11 years ago, my youngest nephew, not the one that I'm not talking to, his brother, he stays here. So my youngest nephew was like, I was telling him something. And he said, you know what? He said, just because you're older than me doesn't mean that you're smarter than me or that you know more than I do. I was like, and what's fucked up is they really believe that shit. They really, really believe that. They really believe that just because you're older than me doesn't mean that you know more than me or that you're smarter than me. The fuck? It's like, that's exactly what it means, motherfucker. Okay. I feel you, John Doe. I feel you. Yep. No. You know, I was listening to a billionaire talk this morning. I like to listen to motherfuckers that got something going on. And the billionaire told me, he said, well, he didn't tell me, he told everybody, he said, if I could go back, he said, I would never go to school. He said, what did he say? I forgot how he put it. He said, if I knew then what I know now, I'm paraphrasing. He said, I would never go to school. I would never get a job. I would never invest my money. I would never put my money in a bank and save it. He said, because money is debt. That's exactly what it is. Money is debt. He said, I don't spend money, I spend debt. I was like, wow, I'm trying to understand what he's saying. And he's like, if you're saving money or if you're working to save money, you're not living, you're never going to be rich. You're never going to be rich. There's nobody that ever worked and saved all their money that's rich. Not one motherfucker, man. You don't save money to become rich, man. That's not how you do it. The only way that you could save money and become rich, let's say, is if when your very first job, you put $100 a day away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the fucked up thing about a bank though is that, okay, if I got a big safe in my house, I got $500,000 in the safe. My house burns down, and all the money in the safe is singed, is charred. All of it's just gone. That's it. I don't have $500,000. But if I got $500,000 in the bank and that bitch burn up, hey, they got to reimburse me my $500,000. Yeah, well, he may be rich to you. He just may be rich to you. I don't mean rich like you got a couple $100,000. That's not rich. I don't even be rich. Rich ain't even $1 million. Rich ain't even $2 million. That's not even rich to me. That's not rich. I'm talking about rich, like rich. I don't like it either, Juice. I can't stand money, man. I wish that they would have never invented money, man. That's what's up, Emily. I appreciate that. That's what's up. But I wish they would have never invented money, you know? Because money has fucked up a lot of things. Money, I was getting ready to say something, but I don't know if it's true. I was getting ready to say, money has fucked up more lives than guns. Yeah, I guess you could say that's rich. If you got $100 million and over, yeah, I consider that. I guess that's rich. I'd say $100 million and over. Once you got like $100 million and over, you're secured rich. That's it. You're not fucking that money up. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You know, if you got like $5 or $10 million, you can easily fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? I just looked at that with Juice when you said it, bro. How you spell rich? Looked like he wanted to put bitch in there, didn't it? But well, in that sense though, I feel like we're all rich. Tell you the truth, if we're not counting money, man, I feel like we're all rich. We're all here. We're alive. I mean, I could be doing a lot worse than I'm doing, bro. So I personally feel like I'm rich. You know, I feel good. I mean, shit. Got a house. House is paid for. May not be mine, but it is the family house. Got a car. Car's mine. Shit. I don't have to pay insurance on the car. I don't have to pay for gas to put in the car. The only thing I got to do in this motherfucker is go buy food. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to pay no electric bill. I ain't got to pay no cable bill. I ain't got to pay no water bill. I ain't got to pay no trash bill, no rent, no mortgage. I ain't got to pay none of that shit. All I got to do is put food in the motherfucker. And feeding 2 people in the house ain't a lot of money. It's what, about $500 a month? That ain't shit. That's right, Juice. Juice, you right on point this morning. God, I ain't got nothing. I'm feeling you this morning. That's what's up. See, and that's the whole problem, though, man. A lot of people, you know what, man? I don't even care about credit card bills. I don't care about no bills, tell you the truth, man. The shit that I owe y'all, man, you know what? Y'all missed your window of opportunity. Shit, that's what I feel about it. If if I don't pay a bill, listen, if I go to jail behind not paying a bill, then I'm gonna pay it. But if there's no chance of me going to jail behind the shit, I don't give a fuck about that bill. You think I've ever paid a doctor bill? I've never paid a doctor bill. Never paid a hospital bill. Never paid an ambulance bill. Never paid a court cost. I don't never paid none of that shit, man. God damn, Anthony. What in the friendly fuck? 2,500? Man, you must live in San Francisco or something, or San Diego in a condo or some shit, or New York. Damn. Good Lord. You know how much my people pay in this house, man? She probably pay about $3,000 a year. $3,000 a year for the house. That's after it's paid for, you know, you got to pay the property tax, like $3,000 a year. That's it. You know, and I'm glad that I'm in this position, because it doesn't make me feel good, but it makes me, I'm cool because somebody's able to help me, and I'm cool because, you know, because it's not that I'm being helped for free, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually caregiving, so this is like room and board type shit, you know what I'm saying? But it is my mom. Yeah, I don't know how to do taxes either, Juice. And I don't, those bills, when the bills come, man, I generally don't even look at it, man. If I know it's a bill, man, that shit's going in the trash unopened. I don't, it's like, what the fuck are you sending me a bill for? If you know what, I tell you the truth. If you didn't get your money while I was there, you missed your window of opportunity. It's just that simple. Like when I go to court, if I didn't pay you while I was in the courthouse, man, then I don't know what to tell you. Shit. If I didn't pay you while I was at the hospital, if you didn't get the money from me in the emergency room before I left, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, that's a trip. Out of all those bills that I had before I got locked up, you guys, my credit score was like, I think it was like 675, 690. It may have been 700. My credit score was cool. But then once I got locked up, you know, everybody just started doing all this fuckery and shit. Like overdrawing my credit cards. You know, you think you can trust people when you give them your shit. You know, I can't believe that I gave somebody my credit card, and that, you know, I've been around these people for years, man. Never thought they would do anything to me. But I get out and it's like my credit card is fucking overdrawn. It's like, it wasn't overdrawn when I left. Shit, I had money in the bank when I left. The fuck? See, that's messed up though, Emily, because for the world to become a better place, we all need to unite. But yet we can't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. It's like we need to be together, but you can't trust anybody. If everybody was just 100% transparent. See, I try to lead by example. I'm 100% transparent with everybody. Anybody I come in contact with, man, if you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the truth. I have no choice, because the truth is the only thing I know. I can't make up no fucking fictitious tale to tell your ass about some shit that you want to know about. You know what I'm saying? Me too, Anthony. There is no way that, you know, that somebody could ask me a question. Now, the only people that I don't like give information to freely is fucking police and courts. I don't give them information freely. Y'all got to work for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving you shit free. Did you rob the bank? I ain't telling you shit. Did you see me in the bank? Shit. do you got me on video? Then I wasn't in the bank. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys, there's like, I'm not getting bitten up by mosquitoes. I guess the scent diffuser worked. Yeah, you're right, man. It's like, but it's hard. It's like, yeah, I don't understand that either. Jealousy is just ridiculous, man. Well, jealousy is natural, but it's not natural to act on it. You know what I'm saying? Now I can see some people sitting around going, damn, that brother Lee living good. Shit, he living really good. That's as far as it should go. Grand Rising, Getty. But it shouldn't go to the point where, damn, he living good. He living really good. You know, it should never be like that. Hey, King. Hey, King. What are you doing? What you got going on, King? Hey, King. What you got going on, buddy? What you doing out there, huh? What's your big head doing? You big-headed doggy, you big-headed beautiful puppy, you. Look at you big-headed doggy. Slapping puppy booties. Oh, look at them. See, she won't even look at him. And there's something, y'all, she don't even look at him. Dash is some shit, y'all. Dash is some shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what, man. Here's what trips me out about them two. Dash literally acts like she's my girl, man. It's so funny. Like, I'll bring her outside and she'll just sit there while he's in her face. She'll sit there and look at me. She'll be like this, just looking at me. You ever been around somebody, man, and your girl fine as fuck, and they just keep looking at your girl? Because I always mess with model type girls. That's the only females I mess with, model type females. I mean, everybody be like, God damn, how your old ass pull up on something like that? Money, nigga. I don't give them shit, but they know I got it. What's your big head doing? Big head puppy. Big head puppy, big head puppy, big juice box. Look at that big ass head. Look at that big head puppy. I had to take that collar off him too, y'all. That big ass collar, man. I don't like that shit, man. That shit felt thick. Felt like it was choking the shit out of him. I don't like that. I can't stand having a collar on a dog, though, man. It's just like, I mean, you know, if you're gonna put a collar on a dog, put a chain around his neck. Put a gold chain around his neck. Do something like that, because that's something you would wear. But a thick ass collar? What in the hell? Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. There is no sense. Look how thick this bitch is. More than half the lighter. That shit makes no sense. And it was like, look how big around it is. Now you know damn well his neck bigger than that. His neck cut. I was like, man, come on now. I'm not finna leave this shit on you, man. You got to be choking. I know that nigga being there like, that shit's no bueno. I don't understand what people be thinking, man. I'm gonna get his ass right, though. Yeah, right? Anyway, it's time to take a bong rip, y'all. Bong rippers. Let's go, baby. That's, you know, I don't know why. Oh, the cones on the dogs? Yeah, I never did like that shit either, man. Can you imagine having a cone on you? I couldn't imagine that, man. That shit just, I don't like it, man. I don't like it at all. You can't hit this. Back up. Oh, yeah. So I'm thinking about working on that shed today, y'all. Cause morning, Mr. Conhead. Remember they call him Mr. Conhead? He said, morning, Mr. Conhead. I would have corrected him as Conehead, motherfucker, not Conhead. Anyway, yeah, so I was thinking about working on this shed today. You know, to try and get my little recording place together, you know, so I can have a place that I can go record and be silly and loud and do all the shit I want to do. You're a vet? That's what's up. I, Emily, am a certified trainer. Oh, shit, John. John finna be 26, y'all, in 20 days. Damn. I tell you what, though. That lemon grass is getting kind of strong, though. Getting kind of strong. Let's just unplug them for a little while. Woo! Yeah. Shit. Woo, it smells lemony out this summer, my bitch. Woo! Ain't near bug out this bitch. Bugs is like, this some bullshit. Yeah, I was thinking about fixing up the shed, the inside of the shed, because, you know, they really messed that shed up, y'all. There's electricity going to that shed, power, all types of shit, man. But they done messed up all the switches in there. There's clothes strewn about. There's oh, I'm smoking on some white truffles. If you don't know, white truffles. Yeah, we're doing the truffles this morning. Why? Because I think they're delicious. Why? Because I gotta. White truffles. We are truffling it in the house. And then I think we're gonna pack the bowl with some of this here. Yeah, we're gonna put some of this in the bowl. I think there might already be some in there. Sakes alive looking ass. There is already some in there. Don't you love it when you wake up in the morning and your bowl's already packed? It's a good thing, man. It's a good feeling. Yeah, I'm in Jack's, but these white truffles is from Cali. This is Cali bud. Grand Rosin, champ, Grand Rosin. Motor Breath is alright, but it was alright. Yeah, cereal milk. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, White Widow is delicious. What you jump for? What happened? You got something in your nostrils? Told you. Told you. You don't like Motor Breath, Emily? It was alright for Florida, bud. I mean, it wasn't nothing to write home about, but Florida Bud has destroyed my palate, you guys. I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on that Pro League, tell you the truth, man. I try not to keep my ear to the ground on that because you go crazy listening to that bullshit, but there is. But the whole thing about it though, the whole thing about it, Pro League, is that all these years we've done nothing about what the government's doing. We've done nothing about how the state of the U.S. We've done nothing about it. So maybe these young motherfuckers, maybe they'll come up and do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll get it together. Maybe they'll find a way to to stop the government from effectively unaliving all of us, or stop them from, you know, maybe they'll just stop them from doing crazy shit. Because you guys think about this, man. We live in a country that governs, incarcerates, and kills or unalives its own people. What kind of government is that? And how is that government still allowed to be operating? How? How are we allowing that to still go on? Surely there's not more of them than us. Surely there's not. Shit, there's almost 7 billion, or almost 8 billion of us. Surely there's not more of them than us. Why are we allowing it to happen? And I don't understand. America's even, the U.S. is even going over to Africa, in every part of Africa, and trying to get them to do stupid shit, man. It's crazy. You know, did you hear what Gates and Fauci had said when they first started giving the jab? Oh, we're gonna go to Africa and test it out. How the fuck are you gonna go to somebody else's country and test some shit? Them people don't want you over there, man. Yeah, that's what they want you to say now, little Pierre. You can't say it the other way. You get banned if you say it the other way. But yeah, man, it's like, so we've been going over to Africa trying to get them to get on some gay shit. We went over to Africa trying to get them to trying to get them to eat our food. You know, we were trying to send them some of our food, and people said, we don't want y'all shit. That shit's poison. Thank you, Juice. I said the same thing. And you know what? First of all, let's start with no president. Let's go without a president first. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how that works. Because at some point we need a government. We just don't need that many in the government. They're putting more and more people in the government every fucking day. Why do we have that many people? Why is there that many government officials? That makes no sense to me, man. Okay, you got mayors, governors, presidents, fucking cabinet members. You got all. Why do you need all them people? It's a big pompous show. You know, it's just fucking ridiculous. Hey, you know what I always said though, Emily? I said I'd rather have a king than a president. You know what I'm saying? Because a king wouldn't be so quick to send his people off to war. Why? Why? Because a king always went to war with your ass. Every movie I seen or every story I read, the king was always in battle with his people. And motherfuckers always out there riding with him and shit like, yeah, let's go get him. Who y'all talking about? The president of Ukraine, Joe Biden? Yeah. The president of Ukraine, Joe Biden, needs to go sit down somewhere. You're right. You know, and that's what's messed up, because you get those people up there. Yeah, our founding fathers made the government so that they couldn't overrun the people, but they've been constantly changing laws, you guys. We haven't been paying attention. Why? Because they don't do it like they used to do it back in the day. Back in the day, they used to have town meetings, and you could go to your little town meeting and you could vote on a bill to become a law. You see what I'm saying? But now you don't vote on that shit, man. Them motherfuckers go in and be like, what y'all want to be a law? No spitting on the sidewalk? Bam, it's a law. Let's go. And next thing you know, you got locked up because you didn't even know it was a law. You done spit on the sidewalk and now you get locked up. What's up? Oh, it's a law. You can't spit on the sidewalk. Damn, when did that become a law? It became a law last week. Get your ass in jail. It went wrong when we started assigning too much power to people. That's when it went wrong. And it's even going to go more wrong because we're assigning a lot of power to another group. And y'all know what group that is, the fucking alphabet gang. We're assigning a lot of power to that, man, and that is so ridiculous. To me, that's ridiculous. Just like we assigned a lot of power to the police. And now the police have just taken more and more power. Now the police are getting to the point where they don't even have to follow the laws anymore. They just lock your ass up because you're suspicious. You're a suspicious person, and suspicion ain't never been a law. Yeah, that's what, see? See what I'm saying? That's how it's going. They're starting to take shit away. The first time I noticed it, you guys, was I think back in the late 80s, early 90s. The first time I noticed is when they took that phrase off the police cars, to protect and serve. That's when I started noticing it. I was like, damn, they don't even have that on the cars anymore. Why? Because they're not here to protect and serve anymore. The police don't even work for us anymore. And they'll tell you all that. You tell the police they work for you, see what they say. Police don't work for us no more. You can't, there's nobody up there that's completely righteous. When they first get there, when people first get in office, they're righteous. Oh, they want to change the world. They want to make everything right. But then they start seeing how much power they got. Then they start seeing how much money that goes through their hands. And they're like Joe Biden, Joe Biden's like, shit, first time he sent billions of dollars over to Ukraine and they sent him back his cut, he was like, oh shit. Okay, well, here, let's send them $20 more billion. They send him back his cut. He was like, this is getting sweet. Let's send him another $30 billion. They send him his cut. He was like, shitting me. Let's go. No, they're not for the people. Nobody's for the people. The only people that are for the people is the people. And they're trying to diminish that. Yeah, I think that, too many of the wrong people get too much money. Since money is a thing, too many people have access to too much money. Like look at this, like football players, basketball players. Why in the fuck do they make that amount of money, man? That is an ungodly amount of money. Why am I projected to make $20 million in a year or in the first 2 years? Why? Why am I projected to make that much money? And we have homeless people. Why? Why are cops complaining that they're not getting paid enough when they're supposed to be here protecting and serving us? Why? Why? How come I think that doctors should be getting paid like fucking like NBA players and fucking NFL players? Rappers too, man. It's like you guys are entertaining us. Why? For all intents and purposes, you rappers and actors and shit, you guys are like court gestures. You guys are here to fucking entertain us. That's the only reason why you're here. You're here to entertain us. So fucking entertain us, but why do we have to give you millions and billions of dollars so you can promote the lifestyle that keeps us watching you? Fuck out of here. Yeah, well, college is the Caucasian's way to saying that you're really trying to get in the game. Because all that other schooling is some bullshit. Even college is some bullshit. That's just showing them that you're trying to be in the game. That's all it is, man. Because you're not, I mean, what the fuck are you doing in college? Oh. See, I wish we was in Canada. I wish we had some of the laws that Canada had, like fucking the healthcare shit. They're beating us up over here, man. They're beating the shit out of everybody. They're beating everybody down so bad that they're creating homelessness. There's people that own businesses, man, that because of this thing that happened in 2020 or 2019, that they lost their businesses, and some of these people are homeless now. Why do we have people that went to war for us, veterans? Why do we have veterans that are homeless? Why? That makes no sense to me at all. Oh, you was good enough to go over there and tote this gun and go over there and shoot these people, man, or my command. But when you get back, you're not good enough for me to take care of you for doing that for me? Man, you went over there. You know what? All these military bases, why don't the military bases just have a big barracks where they just let old veterans come stay? If you're a veteran, we have these big ass barracks here, It's nothing fancy, you're not in a mansion or nothing, but you're not homeless. Just give you a fucking big, you've been in the barracks before, shit. Just give you a mile long of barracks. Here you go. There's fucking 25,000 rooms in here. It's crazy. See, that's the whole problem. See, that's what's crazy. the student loans. What the fuck is that, man? What is that? Now I'm paying you for the rest of my life? You know, see, that's another thing that they could just do away with. You know, you want me to learn so bad? Why isn't college free? You know, I think that the only thing that you should have to pay for in college is your room. If you're staying on campus, that's the only thing you should have to pay for is the room. You shouldn't have to pay for the books. You shouldn't have to pay for going to college. You know what I'm saying? Grand Rosin Faith, Grand Rosin, welcome to the chat. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. It's all a scam, man. All of it, everything is a scam, you guys. The college, fucking everything. I'm not going to say too much, but I know college is. It's just a scam, man. That's all it is, man. You know, why don't they... That billionaire said, man, he said the only reason why I would go to school... No, he said that he wouldn't go to school. And the interviewer asked him, he said, well, what would you do then? He said, I would study money. And the interviewer said, you know, he said, that's one thing that they don't teach in school. They don't teach you about money. They teach you how to spend it. They teach you how to be a consumer. They don't teach you how to be a millionaire. And I don't want to be no fucking consumer, man. I'm not trying to be... See, the American dream is fucking going to school, going to college, getting a job, and working the rest of your life until you're 65, 70 years old, being in debt, and then having to pay 30 years. Why do I got 30 fucking years to pay on a house? Are you serious? I'm paying on a house for 30 years before I can own it. This is just ludicrous. It's so crazy. And then here's another crazy thing. Okay, let's say I bought my property. I bought a farm out in the middle of nowhere. And on this farm, I want to build a barn. In this barn, I want running water. I want electricity. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. I can't even build a fucking barn because I got to go down here and pay these motherfuckers to let me build a barn on my own property. What the fuck? I got to go down here and pay you for some permits and licenses to build on my own property. I don't know. Am I the only one that sees that as crazy? That's so... How did we get here? How in the hell did we get here, y'all? It's so crazy, man. I don't know. I gotta pay motherfuckers to come pick up my trash. You gotta pay for water. It's like, are you fucking serious? We're paying for why are we paying for electricity? These motherfuckers know. Look at California. They got the big fans and shit. Not only that, somebody invented solar panels. And the sun is free. So, why do we got all these electric companies? Just fucking build a big-ass solar place and take up one whole county in every state, a whole county, and just put solar panels in the whole fucking county and run that to everybody. That's a pretty profound question, Emily. You would think that dogs don't recognize themselves because they're not aware of self. That would be the only logical thing that you could say. Like, does a dog know he's a dog? Is he aware of himself? Not only that, it's like we've been groomed to look at ourselves our whole life. Can you imagine if you've never seen a mirror before? Never seen a mirror. Can you imagine what that would be like? And all of a sudden somebody puts a mirror in front of you and you're like, oh, what the fuck? You know? I'm just saying. And you got to realize, man, animals are on alert. When you're an animal, man, you're on fucking alert at all times. All times. You're a protector. You got to watch shit. You got to pay attention to the surroundings. So when I'm looking around at my surroundings and all of a sudden you stick a mirror in front of me, nigga, hold on. Hold on, nigga, I'm protecting. What the hell? That's true. Puerto Rico, y'all know that's my hometown. Ceiba, Puerto Rico. That's that's what I'm doing too. Come on, Faith. Get with the program. I'm up taking bong rips too, baby. Let go. Squad goals. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. We got it together now. We are good. It's so beautiful out here, you guys. Even with the overcast. But I don't understand. It's the end of April. And leaves are still falling from the tree here. I didn't know that, champ. Wow. I can't remember that. That's a good one, Mr. Go. That's a good one. I can't remember the first time I hit a ball. Wait a minute, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. I remember the first time I hit a bong. It was a fucking USA bong. Do you guys remember the little USA bongs? The little plastic ones. You used to be able to get them at a gas station, man. The little plastic USA bongs. That was the first. It had a little square bottom to it. And it looked like somebody just took some plexiglass, tubular plexiglass, and just glued it to a platform, drilled some holes in it, put USA across, and here you go, USA bong. Anthony, do you remember the USA bongs? Yes. That was my first time. Now the year. Let's see. I started smoking in 74. So the year would have to be in the 80s. I'd probably say 82, 83, maybe 84. First time hitting the bong. Somewhere around there. Somewhere in the 80s, early 80s. All right, Anthony, man, have a blessed day. Have an awesome day. Peace, love, and chicken grease. What the ham sandwich? Ain't no chicken grease around here. Damn, Anthony. That's weird. You know, because when you say 92, here's how weird time is. When you say 92 to me is like, feels like about 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. That's what it feels like. That's crazy. Wait till you guys get older, man, or wait, you'll see. You'll see when y'all get about 50 and 60, you'll see. You'll be like, because to me, when someone says the 90s, that's like what? 20, 30 years ago? That's what it feels like. 20, 30 years ago to me. 1990 was 20, 30 years ago. That shit was a long time ago. Shit. That's funny. That's funny, Juice. You ain't talked to nobody after that. I've never heard of 93 Boys. KFC. All right. You know, you know what trips me out about the people that are in governmental positions, you guys, is they really, really believe that they are our keepers. They really, in their mind, believe that we need them. You know, if you ask a government official, why the hell do you think we need government? Man, they got a whole list of reasons why we need government. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't, we don't need a president. I know that much, man. Because look, how long have we been without a president? We've been without a president for what, 3 years now? Is it 3 years? We've been without a president. What do we need one for? I don't even think I don't even think he goes to the White House. I don't even think presidents stay in the White House anymore. They are supposed to be working for the people, but now they put themselves ahead of us. See, it's just like even the military. When the military runs across these UFOs or aliens or whatever you want to call them, man, because I believe they're here, but whenever the government runs across them, they always say, we're protecting the public by not telling them. What? So, if it is possible, you're saying that we got people coming from other planets, which means they're bringing radiation into our place. You know what I'm saying? They're bringing radiation here because outer space is radiation. So they're bringing that shit here, man. And the government is like telling us that, we shouldn't tell them because there'll be a mass panic and you know another thing I think of, if there is aliens and they do come here, why the hell do they always go to the government? What do they do? Just go, okay, let's find out who the president is or who's in the military, who's a captain in the he's a general in the military. I'm gonna pull up on him. Hey, what's up? I'm an alien. How you doing? Yeah. Why don't they pull up on regular people? See, because it seems like the regular people, they just want to probe them. At least that's what they tell us. It's some bullshit. Yeah, right? It's because it's some bullshit. That's why. And you're right, champ. They have chosen profit over people. And that's what really trips me out. It's like, you guys literally make money. We print money. So what's the big deal of having it? Why? Because you know that the richest rich people, like the few people that are trillionaires, do you think they think about how much money they have? Do you think they check their account? Do you think that they're concerned about, oh, I'm about to run out of money? Do you think they worry about how much anything costs? No, but we got to worry about that bullshit, man. They're making this a world for the rich. And everybody else is going to either perish from starvation or beating each other to death or just, it's just ridiculous, man. Yep. Oh, you think only one came? You think only an alien came? Uh-oh, y'all. Allergies. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Real quick, please. Oh, never mind. Shit, we only got a couple minutes anyway. The people, like I said the other day, man, these people are just bored. They have too much free time on their hands to worry about what we're doing. Like I said, they really feel like that they're our keepers, like our well-being is their concern. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, how do you think the people are doing today? Yeah? Let's kill some more of them. They're not going to do nothing but just go have some more. That's all. They're just going to have more babies, and let's just kill some more of them. It's like, Happy 707. Wait a minute. That was an area code from where I lived, man. 707. I got something in my eyes. These allergies, y'all. I don't like allergies. Oh. I don't know. I have no idea, Durbin. When I was in California, I could tell you I was smoking organic, but I don't know now. This is Cali Bud, but I don't know who has touched it since it's been from there. Wow. Oh, wow. You guys see what time it is, man. You guys see what's up? Oh, wow. I appreciate you guys for sliding through, man, and spending the morning with me, man. Thank you for the therapy session. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. Also, you can catch me on Facebook. You can catch me on WeedTube. You can catch me on Rumble. Naturally, you can catch me on YouTube. All the links are in the description. Also, check out the drop shipping store. Go over there, get yourself a hoodie, get yourself a coffee mug. The cheapest thing on there is a coffee mug, y'all. Grab a coffee mug, grab a sticker or something. You know what I'm saying? Help your boy out. Help me grow the channel. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for sliding through and sharing your morning with me. You guys have an awesome day, man. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. And you already know what I'm going to say, y'all. Stay baked. That's right, Emily. Y'all stay baked, man. Yes, sir. I'm out.